Hi, it's Terry.
And Jen.
And welcome to Coffee Talk.
And today we're going to be talking about a segment that we have in our Ames Team Home Guide.
Yeah, so we had a lot of great content in the home guide this winter. And one of the things we talk about is listing your home in the strong seller's market.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what kind of things can help our sellers in this market?
Well, one of the most important things is pricing your home properly, mm-hmm. And it's actually really, really difficult. Normally we would just look at the comparables, say, this is what your house should sell for, and then try and push the market from that standpoint. But now with the competitive bids, if you price it too high, there's a chance of scaring people off because they may be concerned that it's going to go so much higher, so I'm not even going to bother looking. So it's a really delicate balance in pricing your home now.
Yeah, well, that's the same as like setting realistic goals for your home,
mm-hmm.
like and what you're going to get. So we're seeing listings going 100 to 150,000 over,
or more,
and.
Yeah.
But because each home is unique, each buyer is unique, every situation's unique, you can't guarantee that that's what you're going to get for your home.
Yeah.
So that's going back to setting a realistic price, knowing what you're going to get for your home if you've got big decisions to make and financial plans.
Sometimes someone might say, my neighbor's house sold this much over asking. But again, every situation is unique.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, it's really important for someone the seller to communicate to everyone, especially like their agent, what are their goals?
Mm-hmm.
Not just like what they'd like to get in price, but the terms that they're looking for, when they want to close, what they want to include, what conditions are important, and that way the listing agent can communicate that to the buyers and the buyer's agent, which was really going to help in maximizing what you're going to get.
Yeah, another important part is setting that time frame,
mm-hmm.
from the time the listing goes live to the time you're getting offers. And so it's making sure it's not too long of a time, because if you have too long, then other houses are coming up that you're now competing with. But if it's too short of a time, you want to make sure everybody can get through. And even if it's people from out of town, giving them a chance to come up because you really want everybody to see it. And if it's multifamily with tenants, or even a single family with tenants, you need to give them notice. So you have to take that into consideration as well.
Yeah. It's that's such an important point. And then people are asking us, like, what is the best time to sell now? When spring is here, and spring is everyone's favorite time to list, mm-hmm. and it's everyone's favorite time because then you're moving in the summer, and you get to show off your yard. But there really is no bad time.
Mm-hmm.
There's Christmas, is the only time we want to avoid. But now every time has its pluses and minuses, and inventory is a big factor. One of the negatives of listing in the spring is that you're also competing with more inventory, which generally, as you increase the supply, the prices start to come down. But I think there's also more people looking, so that should balance out. Like waterfront homes, for example, people say, well, I got to list my waterfront home in June or July. Well, actually, the best time to list a waterfront home is in March and April, so that new buyer can enjoy the home, in June when it closes. Yeah. And that's why even with our listings, a lot of our waterfront homes, we started the work last summer. We got the summer photos, the drone, so that we're ready for this spring. So that's something really to think about.
Yeah. So if we've still got a little bit of time, one thing that we talk to our clients about is whether they're going to accept bully offers or not. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah. That's a common thing in like places like Ottawa and Toronto. It's really is a little more of a wild west where they're taking bully offers, and it just ends up just moving the date because you still want to get more than one bid. In Sudbury, we 95% of the time, when a seller says, I'm taking offers on this day, we stick to that. There are circumstances where you will be happy to look at a bully offer, but in most cases, it's best to have a set time and stick to that, and it gives everybody an opportunity to view the home and to plan, whether it's mortgage, doing a pre-inspection, whatever, it gives you that proper time frame and to maximize hopefully the amount of people that get through your home and the amount of people that are offering on your home.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks again for joining us. And if you haven't gotten your copy of the Winter Magazine, shoot us an email, info@theamesteam.ca, or you can go online, amesteam.ca, and check out the online version, which gets updated every 2 weeks. So thanks for joining us, and have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.